according to my sources on the ground, they've been very difficult to reach because it seems that there is a communication breakdown at the moment with Khartoum. They can still hear gunshots, so it seems that this ceasefire is not 100% implemented at the moment, at least in the capital city of Sudan. And it's very unlikely that this ceasefire can hold on the long term because we know that both Hemeti and Burhan do not want to negotiate. The army already said that they will not negotiate with General Hemeti before the dissolution of the rapid support forces. And I've been able to meet foreign diplomats here in Djibouti who were evacuated from Khartoum. And they told me that during the weeks before the beginning of the conflict, they could see that both Burhan and Hemeti, when they were sitting in the same meeting room, they did not talk to each other. They didn't look at each other. They both know that this power struggle is now a question of life or death, it seems. To give you an idea of the intensity of the fighting that took place in the capital during the previous days, I can tell you now that after talking to French and other European diplomats who were evacuated from Khartoum, that it seems that there is no chance for a truce during the next days because many buildings have been destroyed. It seems that both the rapid support forces and the army are controlling several parts of the city. It seems to be very easy for the rapid support forces to move north to south of Khartoum in a few minutes. It seems that both parties are very well established in the capital at the moment. And finally, let's speak about the number of dead civilians lying in the streets of Khartoum. According to these diplomats, the numbers given by the UN are completely underestimated. The UN say that at least 420 civilians have been killed so far. They tell me that so many bodies are lying in the streets of Khartoum that it's impossible to count them. They think that you will have to multiply this number by 10 to have an accurate figure of what's happening. So, as you understand, it's very difficult for the two generals to negotiate after such an intense war that's been lasting for the past 10 days.